Hey everybody, it's Don, the AS Lifter. Come and follow up with everybody today and talk about what's been going on the last few weeks. It's been a while since my last video. I've kind of been procrastinating a little bit. And that's been more just dealing with some things and just kind of getting one of those little funks. But I'm gonna talk about kind of weathering the storm in this video. How do you weather the storm or the wave of the effects of the disease? From the mental standpoint, the physical standpoint, as well as like flare-ups and other issues that we deal with. The last couple of weeks, we've had a lot of rain here at my house. We also had a cold front come through. I felt the telltale signs of the spondylitis disease. The aches in my joints, the dull, throbbing, non-stop, pain, as well as, I've been in a funk. I really have been. I don't know if that's because of the disease or because of just life in general or whatever the case may be, but I've been in a real pretty bad funk. Kind of a little bit of depression, as well as the mental fog and forgetfulness and just tired and just it's just basically sucked. I know I talked to another warrior friend of mine out there, and he was kind of going through his own battles, and he had a flare up as well. So my flare up was not as bad as his, by the way. Mine, like I said, just the aches, the pains, and I feel this every time a cold front comes through, or every time the barometric pressure drops, or anything as far as the weather change. Warm weather's my friend. That's the best way I can put it. But also, it's kind of the mental side of it is, I just I don't know if it's been mental drain, the stress at work. I don't really have the answer, but I've been in this funk, and I know we all go through it, and it's like you just don't want to talk to nobody. I've been in this funk where I don't really want to talk to nobody. I don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to deal with nobody. I have a family, but it's sad, but at times I don't even want to talk to them. And it's not anything they did or anything they can change. It's just the reality of, it's something that we all go through. And we all face it. We all deal with it. And it's hard. This video, I kind of want to talk about, how do you weather that storm? How do you weather the storm that is the mental battle? I mean, the physical battle, the reality is, I don't think we can change it. We all have it. We're all in different progressions of the disease. Some of us, like myself, have found remission for the most part. Some people have not found remission. Some people are still fusing. Some are not. Some are going to fuse more than others. So, I mean, as far as the physical aspect of the disease, there's not a lot I can give you as far as saying, hey, here's the magical cure. There is not one, and we're all in different aspects of that disease, and we all fight the physical side. And, a lot of us feel the same things, the same symptoms, the same pains, the aches, the complaints are the same. There's not a lot there. The mental side, I can tell you on how I weather my storm and how I deal with the mental side of it, because at the end of the day, I've got this disease. I still get effects from the disease, even though I'm somewhat, for the most part, in remission. I still, feel the effects of it. And how do I look upon that is really how, or what dictates, my quality of life. We can't change having it. We can't change, the way we feel. We can't change what it's going to do to us or the outcome of it. I had to accept this, and it's kind of hard at times, but it's just the acceptance of understanding that. But I did know that the mental aspect I can battle. I can battle it, is the glass half full or half empty? Yes, I got the disease, but hey, I can still function. I have pains and aches, but hey, I'm not completely immobile, stuck in a wheelchair and can't move. I mean, there's positives out of no matter what you would do. Hey, I'm crippled, I can't move. Hey, I'm not dead. I mean, it doesn't matter how you look at it. There's always a positive upside and a negative upside. And a lot of times we get stuck in the concept of blame and hate and shame, or whatever variation if you want to look at it. And we're looking for a reason or justification for the way we feel or the way it is. at the end of the day, there's nothing we can do about it. We're going to feel that way. Now, the only thing we can change is the way we look upon it. What do we do, or what do we, look at life and how we live and our quality. So after feeling this, this funk and this pain, and caught myself slipping and going down the spiral, and slowly slipping into depression and some of the other issues that we deal with, I had to wake myself up, and I had to get myself out of that rut. And I think sometimes we have to remind ourselves, or somebody needs to help remind us. Maybe have that that buddy that helps you with accountability. In our workout side, we call accountability partners. The partner's not necessarily your workout buddy, but he's there to help kind of motivate you to get in there and get your butt going. So after slacking and kind of relaxing and kind of just not really being focused and not really caring and going, I got off my my pity wagon, jumped off my pity wagon, and got back into the gym, started working out again, and starting to try to gain back some of the little bit of stuff I lost, and trying to be motivated and positive, and looking for another event to compete in, which hopefully is going to be November. It's looking promising, as long as I don't have work interfere with it. I've been doing that, and trying to advocate where I can, talk to some people, and then we've got the support group down here in Dallas that we're me and another gentleman are co-sponsoring or co-leading, and we're just trying to get as to many people as possible, and let talk about the condition, talk about things that you can't talk about with somebody that doesn't have it. So at the end of the day, like I said, I want to talk about weathering the storm. As as these things happen, mental bouts that we go through happen, you have to snap out. And sometimes it's that step back and realize the storm's coming and prepare for it. In my case, I seen it coming. I did catch it. I'm not proud, but I mean, hey, we all go through it. And I got myself out of my funk. I'm doing a lot better, the last couple days. Making another video again. So I kind of hope that all you AS warriors out there that go through these, and especially this time of year in the U.S. where we have this weather change, guys, if all else fails, look at the positive side. At the end of the day, there's something positive to look forward to. Life is beautiful. Again, thank everybody for the support. I'm hoping that, as time goes on, that, I can reach more and more people, maybe, kind of relate or put into words what you feel, to, maybe kind of show other people. And, depression is kind of, I guess, another forgotten part of our disease, because a lot of us fight it. And I think it's just the natural human nature in dealing with, any kind of chronic illness. Again, if my AS warriors out there, may keep fighting. Get up off the ground, dust yourself off, say, you know what, I'm not today. It's not today. The pity is not going to affect me today. Depression is not going to affect me today. Get up, fight, continue, stay positive, stay focused, live your life as positive as possible. Look for me in the future. I've got some things I'm trying to, ideas I'm floating on that hopefully I can help get promoted out there, get more people involved, and everything else. Again, this is Don the AS Lifter. Thank you all for the support. You can follow me on Instagram as Texas Markham. I'm also on Facebook as Don a Fitness Journey with Ankylosing Spondylitis. Again, thank you everybody, and good night.